2026 is going to be the year that we level up our self-care and self-love routine. We are going to make our self-care routine softer, lighter, more nourishing, and more grounding. And this is exactly how we're going to do it. Hey there, loved ones. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Sonya Star J. And today we are going to be discussing how we're going to make our self-care and self-love routine softer, more gentle, more loving, and affectionate for us in 2026. If you're a woman who has been feeling stretched thin, burnt out, overwhelmed, and you are just craving more softness in your life in this new year, this is gonna be the video for you. Now, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, before we get into the video, make sure that you're subscribed. Maybe hype this video up, send it to your homegirls so they can tune in too. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy what you hear in this video. And to get more content like this, make sure that you turn on your post notifications. Now let's get into this video. Here are the top 3 things that you are going to incorporate into your self-care and self-love wellness routine in 2026. Now, the first thing that you are going to incorporate into your self-care and wellness routine in 2026 is you are going to start incorporating herbal bubble baths, not regular bubble baths. I know that's what people think about when you hear self-care and wellness and self-maintenance. We think about bubble baths, but I'm talking about herbal bubble baths. I seen a video that a lady posted earlier in the year, and she was talking about how we used to take bubble baths that were healing. The women that came before us took bubble baths for healing. And so it caused me to do a bit more research, and I talked to a friend of mine who gets into spiritual baths and herbal baths, and I wanted to know more about it. And so I learned that if you add certain things to your bath, it helps to clear out negative energy and helps you to feel more grounded and connected to your body and helps your body to detox. So when you add Epsom salt to your bath, it helps to draw out toxins in your body. And this is helpful for womb health, this is helpful for skin health, and it's helpful just overall for an overall detox. I was telling my friend that whenever I took baths, I didn't like it because I was always sweating. And she said, well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sweat. And I'm like, that just doesn't feel good. But I noticed how much better I felt, how much better I slept after I took the bath because my body was detoxing and getting rid of all of the stagnancy and increasing blood circulation in my womb. And I was like, oh, okay. So some of the things that I add to my herbal baths are Epsom salt, of course, Dr. Teal's. You have to be mindful though, because one of the brands of Dr. Teal's actually made me irritated down there. So you gotta be careful with that. But Epsom salt is a good one to add to your herbal bath. And then I would add an herbal blend that has like rose, lavender, hibiscus, chamomile. And instead of adding it directly to the bath, I will boil a pot of water like brewing a tea and then taking the tea and putting it in the bath so that your body is getting all of the benefits from the herbs without having the herbs in the tub with you and affecting like your draining system. And then to romanticize the experience, I put roses in the bath with me, and it helps to connect with that feminine energy and the grounding. I also add essential oils to my herbal baths too. I add jasmine oil and I add frankincense. And these are great essential oils for hormone balancing and energy clearing. Try one of these herbal baths. You're gonna sleep real good at night. Now, the second thing that we are going to incorporate into our self-love, self-care, and wellness routine in 2026 is stretching. I have seen so many younger women, older women talking about how they don't stretch. If you are a fitness girly or a wellness girly and you're working out or you're doing any of these fitness routines, you need to be stretching. But more than just that, you need to stretch in general because it keeps your body limber and flexible. And I'm a massage therapist, so I'm now offering stretch therapy. I actually got my certification in somatic stretch therapy, where we learned about how stretching is actually helpful for the nervous system. Stretching also helps with your womb health. It also helps with nervous system regulation and decreasing that cortisol. And we know cortisol, okay? It helps to decrease those stress hormones. So you need to be stretching. There are certain stretch poses that you can do to help, as you may have seen online, to help release negative emotion out of the body. But you just want to make sure that you're stretching in general so that your body isn't stiff, especially if you're sitting a lot during the day, or even if you're really mobile. You want to make sure that you are giving your body the opportunity to be limber and flexible. Let me know if y'all want me to film some stretch sequences to post here on the channel for y'all, because I can definitely do that. Take some time in the morning before you even get out of the bed. Slow down. Don't touch your phone, okay? Get up out of the bed and stretch. Do a 5-minute stretch on your arms, your legs. There is a content creator, a yoga teacher right here on YouTube. Her name is Yoga with Ramoni. She does bed yoga, chair yoga, car yoga. Like, she does all different types of yoga. Go on her page and do some of her bedtime yoga in the morning and at night before you go to sleep. In 2026, we are prioritizing time with ourselves. You can take 5 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes out of your day to make sure that you are stretching your body so that you're not having to get back surgeries and all these other different type of things. We are young. We should not be feeling old. Your knees are okay. You just need to work them, stretch them. And when I'm stretching too, I'm doing a lot of feminine and somatic movements too that also help me to feel more sensual and feminine and grounded. And these are really, really powerful habits to include in your routine to help you reconnect with yourself and your femininity, and just yourself as a woman. Reconnect with your body and your mind. Now, the third and final thing that we are going to be incorporating into our self-care, self-love, and wellness routine in 2026 is we're going to slow down. You don't get a reward for rushing. There is no reward for the hustle, mama. You slow down. Take some time for yourself. Put your phone to the side and breathe. And just take some time for yourself. Reconnect with your body. We do so much on a daily basis that we're just on autopilot. Like when you leave work and you end up at home and you don't even know how you got there, because you're on autopilot. You're taking the same route home. You know exactly what it is, what you're going to eat for dinner, because it's the same thing that you had last night. You know exactly what you're going to do when you get done eating with dinner, because you're going to turn on the same show that you had on last night. It's like you're in a routine and you don't break that up, and you're running on autopilot and you don't even realize it. We're so disconnected from ourselves. We're so disconnected from our experiences. We got to break it up, slow it down, and get back in tune with us. Break up your routine on a daily and take your time. I noticed one day, because I'm really intentional about slowing it down, like you're not rushing me to do nothing. But I noticed one day that I was eating and I'm just like rushing through eating because I'm just trying to get done, because I'm trying to get to the next thing. Slow down and enjoy your meal. There was a point in time where I would only stand up and eat in the kitchen because I was rushing to get to something else that I needed to do. Now I'm like, no, I'm done cooking. I'm gonna take my plate and sit down at the table and eat my food and enjoy my food without my phone. And I'm just gonna enjoy my meal. While I'm in the shower, I'm listening to hand-pan music, meditative music. I'll actually share my Cozy Girl Era playlist with y'all. If you have Apple Music, I have a Cozy Girl Era playlist that I curated so that when I'm in the shower, I'm not rushing through the shower. I'm taking my time in there. Even if I'm not, taking a bath, I'm taking a shower and I'm taking my time doing my skincare. I'm doing somatic releases in the shower. Ooh, I love a good somatic release in the shower, okay? I'm crying, all the things, okay? I do a lot of somatic releasing in the shower, but you wouldn't do those things if you weren't intentional about them. So we have to be intentional about slowing down and experiencing our lives. We get in such a routine. Break it up and go try something new. Find something new to do in your city, with a friend, by yourself, and enjoy your life. Slow down and stop rushing through life. There's no reward for rushing to the end of your life. Enjoy the moments that you have now. Enjoy your season of presence. I'm actually going to link the pre-viewing of my new journal line and series. I'm gonna give it to y'all digitally. This just came to me as I'm sitting here filming this. I did a journal prompt with the ladies that attended my last event, and it helped them to be more present and more centered. We do gratitude journaling, we do serendipity journaling, we do intimacy journaling. And so I'm actually going to give it to you all digitally. It's something that I've been working on getting the physical copies for, but as we are learning to create more softness in our life, more stillness, more slowness, and more connection to ourselves, it helps to be able to have something on hand. So I'm going to give you all access to the downloadable self-awareness workbook to allow you to reconnect with yourself and create more of that softness and stillness in your everyday life. So if that's something that you're interested in, you better hop on it, girlfriend, because I don't know if I'm going to change my mind. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out. I will link it in the description box below for you. Y'all better say thank you to God, because that download just literally just came to me in this moment, and I'm grateful to be able to offer it to y'all. So those are the top 3 things that you need to be incorporating into your self-care, self-love, and wellness routine in 2026. We are going to be doing more of this fully loving yourself era content, more healing, somatic wellness, nervous system regulation. That is the type of content that I'm going to be sharing moving forward. A lot more of that, because Black women especially need more somatic healing. We need more education on what somatic healing is. I'm actually going to do a separate video on the benefits of somatic healing and holistic health for Black women. So if you are interested in that video, definitely go ahead and check it out, and be sure to check out the rest of the Fully Loving Yourself era videos. Again, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel and a part of the Loved Ones community, sister girl, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and become one of our loved ones and join the Loved Ones community. Fully Loving Yourself is about you fully loving yourself, okay? Loved Ones is one of the ones that love on themselves. So definitely become one of the ones and join the community, and I can't wait to welcome you. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up, hype it up for your girl, and I will catch you all in the next video.